Hello and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled, Who is considered Panim Chadashot during the Sheva Brachot? So this is in honor of Yaakov and Adina Myers. Children, Baruch Hashem, just recently got married. And the question is, people wanted to have Sheva Brachos every night. We discussed this in the previous years. A mitzvah, zachiv, what exactly is it? And now the question is, when you have Panim Chadashot, when you have Sheva Brachot, so people are running around to make sure they have Panim Chadash, someone new who was not at the wedding. So what exactly is that? Is it a chiv to do such a thing? Obligation? And who is this Panim Chadashot? So the poskim discuss it. It's not an obligation. When the Shulchan Aruch writes in Even Ezer, Samach Bed, when the Shulchan Aruch doesn't say you must have Panim Chadashot, it simply says if you have a new Seudah during the week and there are new people there, then you say all Sheva Brachot. If you have a Seudah without anyone new, it's the same group who was there during the wedding, then you don't say Panim Chadashot. Then you don't say all Sheva Brachot. You say Bar Pirgafen, and you say Asher Bar Sasav Simcha, the last bracha. That's it. That's how the Shulchan Aruch formulates it. You do the first bracha, Bar Pirgafen, Asher Bar Sasav Simcha, and that's what you do. And if you have Panim Chadashot, you say all of the brachot. So there's no chiv, there's no obligation to try to go ahead and have someone new who was not at the wedding. And if you're going to have someone new, because you want to say all seven brachot, if you're going to do that, then you really should try to fulfill the criteria according to all the opinions and not try to have someone new so you could say all the brachot, but then you end up saying the brachot in a questionable manner. According to all shitot, Sheva brachos would be said for Panim Chadashot if it's someone who they're excited to have. It's a hush of a person, and then marbim b'shvilo. They go ahead, they'll have more of a fancy meal for him. It's someone special. It is a new level of simcha to the Chattan Kallah. So then you have the simcha already from the wedding, and now there's someone new. Wow, it brings a new level. Then, according to many opinions, and only then, do you have the Sheva Brachot, because this new level of excitement warrants a new set of brachot. But if you have someone, the neighbor, the person doesn't even know, but the neighbor of the host brings it, the host brings in a neighbor, so he's a Panim Chadashot. The don't even recognize them, don't know who they are. Is that Panim Chadashot? So some say no, that's not Panim Chadashot. So they say no. Anyone new who didn't hear the brachot under the chuppah, so now he is chayiv because he's seen this grand event, and shevach Hashem must be given because it wasn't given yet. This person wasn't involved in this shevach. So some do say that you could bring anyone in. Because for that person, he now gets to either say the brachos himself or the others will say the brachos and he'll listen to them. But it is a safek. So ideally, a person's going to go ahead and have Panim Chadashot and say the brachot. Ideally, it would be best to have someone who really brings simcha to the Chattan Kallah. It's not always so simple because if that person brings such simcha, why wasn't they at the wedding? It would mean that they had a conflict, they couldn't make it, something like that. Or no, there just wasn't enough room for everyone. And this person truly does enhance the simcha. If a person's going to have a Sheva Brachot, a Seudah, and have just a neighbor, no one knows, it's best talking over with a posek. What would be the best thing to do? Shalom.